Hi guys, I'm from Phone and today we're going to be looking at the Google Wi-Fi. So this is basically Google's own Wi-Fi router. So we actually saw that at the Google event back in October where they launched the Google Pixel and the Google Pixel XL, the Google Home and also the new Chromecast. The Google Wi-Fi was also announced and we got a chance to look at it. But we finally have the retail package with us, so picked this up. So this comes in either one pack or a 3-pack. As you can see, this has 3 Wi-Fi routers. So this is a retail box. It comes in really big packaging, as you can see here, and it says home Wi-Fi simply solved. So this basically is your own Wi-Fi mesh network at your home. It's priced at about $299 and it's available only in the US as of now. So this is what the retail package comes with: 3 Wi-Fi routers, 3 power adapters, an Ethernet cable, and yeah, so it's pretty simple to set up. So let's actually take a look at the box. So this is specs on the back. So you have 3 AC1200 routers, 2x2 Wi-Fi, Wave 2 Wi-Fi. So it's an expandable network, and yeah, so you can have simultaneous 2.5 GHz and 5 GHz bands, and it's also probably the successor to the Google Home we kind of had last year. So this is the upgraded version of the Home. So you can actually use this and extend your home network. If you already have an Home, you can buy probably one of those or 2 of these and extend the network, but we're going to be adding these to an existing Home. So we're going to be actually having 4 Wi-Fi routers. Not sure how that's going to work. So let's actually dive in and take a look at the box and take a look at the contents. So let's actually open it up. So here we go. So these look like really fancy. So it doesn't look like a Wi-Fi router. It looks more of like a home decor or some cups or something. So here is it. So let's take one out. So this is how it is. Very minimalistic and vanilla, and at the bottom you have like the Ethernet adapters, and you also have power coming in through USB Type-C port, which is interesting. And these are the setup codes and everything. So let's take these out. So you have 1, 2, 3, and let's see what else is here. We have the power cables, I'm assuming. So let's open up the first one, which is having the Google branding. So I think this has probably the getting started guide. So here we go. So to plug in your first Wi-Fi point, connect it to your modem with the internet cable and download the Google Wi-Fi app. So let's actually take a look at what is here. So you get the power adapter. So the reason they're doing Type-C is because in future you can actually use power over Ethernet adapters. That's the specification. So you can actually use it in areas even where without a Wi-Fi router via LAN. So you can use power over Ethernet, which is another way of connecting. So it's also Ethernet cable, pretty fancy cable in there. So I think that's pretty much it. You get 3 power adapters. That's one of those and similar. So that's pretty much it. So let's actually set this up and show you how fast the Wi-Fi is going to be on these. So actually activating a mesh network, so you can add points. It also gives suggestions about how do you do the activation. So this is basically I'm going to be setting up one Wi-Fi point. Say this is the third one, so second one. So say let's have it say in the hallway. So let's say looking for the device. So you have to have Bluetooth on the phone. So it uses Bluetooth to search for it in a close range. So make sure you put the phone next to the Wi-Fi point or the second or third router. So it's making some good progress, it seems. It's really funny animations for the app. So this is the Google Wi-Fi app, which we are using to set up the Wi-Fi network with the Google Wi-Fi router. So the beautiful thing is it was asking we have 1 main router and 2 more points. So it's a 3-pack Wi-Fi. So when I set up the first one, which is wired into the modem or the Ethernet, I mean the WAN, it asked for a lot of questions. The second one, it asked me to pick which of the 2 I was using, and the third one was set up automatically. So that's what you see here. So it's automatically set up. The third one, it never even asked me to pick which one was it. I'm pretty close to the third one. It's all in the same room because we are setting it up right now. But yeah, so it's setting up and now it's testing the Wi-Fi connection and configuring the channels, and everything is run automatically. You don't even have to bother. You don't need to be an IT admin. You don't need to know networks. You don't need to know about Wi-Fi. You just need a phone and the Google Wi-Fi and this app installed, and you can set it up, and automatically, depending on your network conditions, depending on the congestion in your building or in your room. So it's installing the latest software now. So let's let it install. So all the three, the LED lights change. Now this router is set up, so it changes from a blue to a white. So that's pretty much the router. So it looks so fancy, probably one of the fanciest routers I've ever seen. So it's downloading an update. It says about 5 minutes. I'm not sure why it's taking so long. So it's installing some software on the router. Not probably probably one of the easiest ways to install software on a router, automatically getting installed, and it's almost done. It says, can't wait to test the speeds. So yeah, so this is the app, which the Google Wi-Fi app. So it says that Wi-Fi looks good and 3 Wi-Fi points are online, so you can probably do a network check. Let's see what the speed is like. So it's testing. This is very similar to the Google Horn Hub, so the same UI, which was now also part of the Google Wi-Fi app itself. The Google On app, which was previously shown, so it's testing the download and now the upload speeds. Hopefully it's pretty good. So for those of you interested, the inside of the Google On is actually powered by a Qualcomm tech called Wi-Fi SON, or Wi-Fi self-organized network, and there you go, it's 100 down and 100 up, and it says internet is blazingly fast. And let's say it's saying starting a mesh test, which is something new because this is going through a different mechanism for a test. It's not a single router, but it's going through the 3 different points, as you can see. It's showing all that. So we're sitting right next to one here, and there's one which is in the main hall, which brings in the network, the internet. There's another one in the other room, so it's testing all of those. So we can actually see what the performance is like at each mesh, or each Wi-Fi point in the mesh. So it says mesh test complete. So it says good and good. So the hallway, probably the entryway is far away from the main router, so it's a little slower, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty good. So you can also set up a guest Wi-Fi network in case you have friends coming over. You don't want to really share your main Wi-Fi network password. You can actually set up a test network. Another thing which is interesting, which is called Wi-Fi pause. Say you don't want your kids or anybody in the home, say staying up late, you can actually make them go offline and make them Wi-Fi come to a halt. So that's Wi-Fi pause. So that's pretty much it. So that was a quick look at the Google Wi-Fi router, or the Google Wi-Fi itself, and the Google Wi-Fi app. So it's a pretty interesting piece of technology, and if you're fed up of routers and want to get the best one, you should probably consider one of these new smart routers, including the Google Wi-Fi. They have kind of managed themselves. You don't have to bother tweaking the settings. You can get coverage all over your home. So as in the box we showed you, there is coverage for up to few thousands of square feet. So in terms of coverage, if you buy single Wi-Fi point, you can get coverage in a small home or apartment for up to 1500 square feet. If you have a slightly bigger home, up to 3000 square feet, you just need 2 of these, and with the 3 Wi-Fi access points, you can get coverage for up to 4500 square feet. So yeah, so that's pretty much, and it's actually enterprise class Wi-Fi for the price of about $299, which is a steal. So that's a quick look at the Google Wi-Fi, and if any questions about this product, do let us know in the comments. We'll try to answer it, and see you guys in the next video.